Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Loopstructor and oh no, that's a language I do not understand. There we go, English. So now we can press start and get into a new game. So basically in this game, we've got to defend our base in the middle, and we do that by drawing a train track through these nodes, and then we can add trains that have weapons on them. So down there we have a gunner card. You can see it's got all sorts of stats, but if we just drag that and then plop it on here and tell it to go that direction, we've now got a train driving around. And basically when it hits one of these nodes, that's our opportunities it can shoot. It can only shoot when it's going over a node, otherwise it just drives around in a circle doing nothing. Now this creates an area that slows enemies down and does extra damage to them potentially. I'm not entirely sure exactly how it works, but if your track is too large and that battery meter on there runs out, then you don't get the force field, so you got to make sure your loops aren't too big, hence the game name Loopstructor. Now up here we get to pick what sort of enemies we want to attack us. Now they're all normal enemies, they're all a blue icon, but they will give us different cards. So this one will give us a penetration, a chain, and a spread. That one will give us a blast, chain, spread. This one, chain, penetration, spread as well. And in this game there's lots of synergy you can have with your train cards, so you sort of want to try and stick to just one or two different types. So let's go with this one. You can see the enemies that are going to attack there. We press this go button up the top, boosh, and then they are attacking. You can see our trains going round, and when it gets to each node, as I said before, boosh, it shoots them. It also runs over the enemies, which is quite good. So yeah, this is a fun game, but if you want your train games a little more realistic, and by a little bit I mean significantly, then you'll want to check out today's video sponsor, Train Sim World 5, the latest entry in the Train Sim World franchise, where you'll need to master the trains and tracks of iconic cities across 3 new routes. Whether you check out the free starter pack, which is available for 30 days after release, the standard edition, which is available on Xbox Game Pass, which features the new routes, trains, route hopping, an overhauled live map, and the new conductor mode, or the deluxe edition, which contains both the Class 390 Pendolino high-speed train and the state-of-the-art Flixtrain Vectron. Be sure to boost my link in the description to check out Train Sim World 5 now! And every little bit of experience we get one of these little packages we can open. So let's open a package. We get a nice reward. So we can either get a chainer cannon. After hitting jump, the damage to the next nearby target. So this is sort of like a lightning thing. And then there's a Naga. So this looks like an area of effect cannon. Ooh, chainer or area of effect. I'm going to go with the chainer, I think. So you can see in the bottom right, we now have the chainer thing. So we can literally drag that onto our train here. And look, it's added a second car to it. So hopefully as the chainer shoots, we should see it chain to different enemies. Though there's only like 1 or 2 enemies there, not very close to each other. So the chainer's not doing anything for now, but I imagine it will do. Anyway, look, our turret defended us. We get some text that we can't read. And more nodes have been added to the map. So what we want to do, we want to make sure our train passes through all of those, because they're just more opportunities to shoot. So you'll see as our train comes down here, it should go through that new node as well. And then that should just move the area. And as long as the battery doesn't empty, which it doesn't, then this in the middle gets the force field, which means our turret can shoot them and stuff. So nice. What enemies do we want this time? So if we go with the last one, that has a chance of a cannon and a chain. So that's what we want. So we'll press go again, and then basically the round starts. Every time we pass through the nodes we shoot. So boosh, boosh. Oh, down the bottom we did a bit of chain damage, and did you see we got a little reward? So what's in the reward? Oh, it's a new gunner. There's also another Onaga, but since we have a gunner already, we'll take that. We can then add that to our train. So we shove that there, second in the train. It doesn't actually matter where they go, but when you get 3 of the same little train cars, they merge into like a super version. Oh, and look, loads has happened here. So we got one of these rewards. So that's another gunner or another chainer. I think I'll take the gunner, and then if I add that to my train, have a look at this. Oh, nothing happened. I think it's because the train cars actually have to be like next to each other. So if I move the chainer to the back, yes, look, they've merged. So now this is a 2-star gunner. So it does 60 attack, it's got 10 attack speed, it also does a critical as well. Nice. And then over here we've got a gold reward, main base repair. I don't want to repair my base. I haven't taken any damage yet. My hit points are 400 out of 400. I'll take it anyway. Maybe that allows us to heal. Oh no, it's a button down there that I can use to repair it. Okay, so that's important to remember. All right, anyway, we should probably move our train tracks to get these new nodes. Now we've got to make sure we don't go so far that we lose the force field. So let's just make sure we can get up to that one. We can get down to that one. Is it going to get back in time before the battery runs out? Yes, it is. So our force field is now extended up into that area. And then we're taking on the next wave. Oh, these have like weird little blobby alien things. And the trouble is, because my train track's longer, it's going to take longer for my trains to get back around. Thankfully, the base is defending itself. Ow, we did take some damage though. Yeah, so I think those things like exploded onto my base. Not ideal. Anyway, we've gained a new package. So we have another Onaga, which is area. We also have a blaster. Generate a blast at the catapult, damaging targets upon impact. Shall I go with the blaster? Let's go with the blaster. So down here, if I grab the blaster, add it to the train car, then we should see that. Oh, look, you can see it literally blasting. So I think it's like a close range thing as it gets close to these guys. Yeah, did you see that explode? Interesting. Anyway, we've got another package over here. So we've got, another chainer, another blaster. I think I go with another chainer, right? Then I'll grab the chainer, add it to the car. And by the way, the trains can only be like 4 cars long. So that's literally as long as it can go now. Oh, there's a cheeky node there. So we will just adjust our train to go through that. That's another place to shoot. We'll see what's in here. Let's go with the blasters. And then I can't actually add that to my train because we don't have any spots at the moment. But I think having 2 chainers is probably better than having 2 blasters because the blasters are very short range. Anyway, up here, we've got different enemy types. That's normal. We've then got high threat elite enemies with a high probability of rare and epic vehicles. Ooh, nice. So there'll be frost or blast. And then this one are just threatening enemies to get a rarer vehicle. So, do I go with the high threat elite enemies? I think I do, right? Got a gamble. They look very big boys. Let's go for it. We've got this main base repair button at the bottom should we need it. Oh, look, there's an extra node up there as well. I've just made my train go a little bit higher. Right, we should actually see the blast thing working. There's like weird dolphins. Die, dolphins. Right, nice. We're actually doing all right there. Let's get open this package. So we've got a frost blaster. If the target is killed, freeze surrounding targets. Nice. Or the poison one, which does damage over time. I think frost, maybe? Let's go with frost. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap my blaster for the frost blaster. So you can see the back of my train now has the frost blaster. Oh, the frost blaster, it's only short range because it's a blaster. Oh, I didn't realize that. Blasters are short range weapons. Anyway, come on, base. Shoot that thing. There you go. Nice one, base. Right, we got 2 things to open as well. So this one, a Venofrost blaster. Does that do poison and frost? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll definitely take that. And then the other one, it's another frost blaster. Ooh, there's a frost chainer. I don't know if I can merge like a frost chainer with a normal chainer, I guess. Shall we find out? Yeah, so yeah, I've taken the extra chainer. Let me take that off. And then if I put the frost chainer on, does that merge? No, the frost chainer is actually different to a normal chainer. Oh, that's slightly annoying actually, because I got 4 different blaster cards and I can't really use them. The Venofrost blaster though sounds incredible, so I sort of want to use that over a normal chain thing. So let's put that in. We've also got this gold thing as well. So choose reward. So we've got here blast defense. When the main bases attack, you can release blaster. So I think if our base takes a hit, that will do an area of effect hit, like a bit of retaliation. Expansion module. Designate a energy catapult to increase its loop capacity by +1. Ooh, so I can add extra cars. That could be useful. Or a catapult pack. Randomly generate 1 energy catapult and 3 catapults on the field. I don't know what a catapult is. I think expansion module makes more sense though, right? So if I add this to this battery here, then yeah, that's 1 of 2. So now I can add an extra train to this line. Decent. I've also got the blast defense as well. So this should defend itself. Right. Extra train then. I guess it will just be like the blaster train. Do I make it go the same direction, but like around the opposite side? Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm just going to put all the blasters on it, and the other one can be the chainer. So we got 1 chainer train, 1 blaster train, and I'm sort of wondering, can I go over to that node as well? Try and make this a little bit bigger. Maybe I can go down to this bottom node potentially. We'll see. Oh, it seems one train's like way faster than the other one. Yeah, it's caught up. Oh, I don't want them to catch up. Why is it so much faster? Is it because there's a level 2 card on it? Like a 2-star one, the gunner? I don't know. Let's make the train go the opposite direction then, because at least then they're not gonna like get in each other's ways. So if they're going opposite directions, I think that's better. I'm thinking about going down there as well. Get some extra nodes on the go. I think that's probably a good layout. Threatening enemies or cannons and chains. Oh, I don't know what to do. I mean, the rare thing is a chain as well as spike. Yeah, we'll go with the rare. Come on then. Only live once, and it might be a very short life if if that's my attitude. But let's see how we get on. The blasters are actually doing some blasting. Bottom right, they've done loads of damage. Look, as it comes up here, they're already hurt. Oh yeah, blasters is good. You can see the ones getting frozen as well. Right, we're gaining some packages. So this one, oh yes, it's another frost chainer. There's also a poison chainer, but I want to get the frost chainer and hopefully level that up. There's another package down the bottom. Oh, it's a poison chainer. I knew that would happen. Anyway, I can take it and we've got it should we need it. I think what I might do, let's take off a normal chainer and swap it with another frost chainer. So there's now 2 frost chainers. And then if we get a third one, we're all gravy. In fact, I might take off the normal chainer and put on the poison one. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, we absolutely smashed that defense. We got another reward here. Oh, it's another frost chainer, which means we can level them up. So poison chainer come down here. If we grab the frost chainer and add it there, boosh, they get merged. You can see we've now got a 2-star frost chainer. And yes, you can get to 3-star if I were to merge 2 2-stars together. But yeah, the stats are way better. So that is lovely jubbly. And then to my chain car, I'll add a normal one and the poison one as well. And then let's open this gold package. So we got an airstrike. Nice. So bottom left, that's another thing we can just like launch airstrikes. We only get to use it once though. Same with the healing. But oh, I can just move that down because we got an extra node down there. Right, and then we get to select the enemies. They're only normal enemies this time. So yeah, cannons, chain, and blasters. There you go. That's all 3 weapon types we're using at the moment. So we'll go for those. We'll press go and then we'll see how we get on. There's lots of things on the track in the top right. We've got to wait for our blaster train to get there. I mean, the chainer train's probably going to get there. Yeah, the chainer train has got there now. And that is doing some hella chainer damage. Enemies were shooting my base in the middle, actually. We took a little bit of damage there, but we are gaining some upgrades. So we've got another chainer or another gunner. I might actually go with the gunner since I have a gunner level 2 already. It'd be good to try and get another one and even another one then so I can get up to level 3. And this one, another gunner or chainer. So yeah, I'll keep going with the gunners. And then, another package. So what's in this one? Another gunner. There you go. We can get another level 2 gunner. So that is really good. And yeah, fair play. This build's actually working. It's working quite well. There's like so many different like builds and synergies you can do in this game, each with varying results. There's an extra node in the bottom left. I don't actually know if we're going to be able to get over there very easily. But I think what I'm going to do, let's just shove a load of gunners on this train, because then we can merge those into a level 2 gunner. That's nice. And then we can add the good chainers back to it. So we've got the frost one level 2 at the front, we got the poison one at the back. Down here I've just got 2 level 1 chainers, but they're pretty useless for now. And it's worth noting up here as well, you can see like how the synergies work. So because I've got 4 blasters together, that increases the blast size of all of them. Now you can see here I've got 2 frozen weapons. If I were to have 4, the frost duration goes up by 2 seconds. So it does pay to have like similar types, like chains. Oh, it makes the chains longer. So I could add like 2 chains to this one. I could lose my level 2 gunners. The gunners are good though, but that would make everything chain for like through 4 enemies. That's quite a chain. I think I'm going to keep it as is though. Yes, we don't have the synergy, but I'm sure it will be all right in the long run. And we'll go with these enemies. So you got to watch out for those. Oh, did you see that one? It spawned right next to the base. It did damage. Yeah, we got to watch out for the explodey things. They do hurt quite a lot. All right, as they come around here, we're taking damage. We are taking damage. I got to be ready with my repair and airstrike. I think we're okay though. The frozen stuff seems to be working well. By the way, we've got extra packages. Yes, there's an extra gunner. That is good. In this package, we've got another gunner as well. So if I can get one more gunner, then we should be able to level up to a level 3. So what's in this package? Yes, it's a gunner. Okay, that is good. Question is though, do I wait for the battle to finish? Oh, we took some damage there. But yeah, we're good. Okay, we've done it. Another package down there as well. Do I take another gunner or another blaster? Actually, if I take the blaster, yeah, I've got 2 normal blasters. Oh yeah, take the blaster, Matt. So right, that is another level completed. There's an extra node over here as well, which I'm not entirely sure if I want to go to. I mean, I'm guessing going wider is better. Yeah, we'll head over there. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to go to this one though, I don't think. Or maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see what's in the gold as well. So we've got some lube. Don't laugh. It's to reduce mechanical friction. So vehicles with a hit count affix require 1 fewer hits to trigger their effect. Don't think we have any of those, but we'll take it anyway. And then we've got the catapult pack that we missed before. Right, would you look at this? We've gained the ability for an extra loop. Can you see the power thing there? So that means if I just delete the one that we had, we can now make 2 loops. So what I'm thinking, this one, we probably want to stay like sort of that area. And then this one will go like around that side. Looks a bit like a poo.
Stop it. Get some help.
But yeah, this can have 2 trains, so that's why I've done like a longer loop there. But oh man, look at all of our cards. Look at all of our cards. So let's add a blaster to this one. And actually, if I add 3 of the blasters, that will merge into a level 2 blaster. Decent. Like, do I keep it as a blaster train, or do I just add a blaster to like all my trains? Because I could add a blaster to that train and then a blaster over to this line as well. How does that affect synergy? Oh yeah, so you only get the synergy if your trains are like linked. So you can see my blasters, I'm not getting any synergy there. So it's probably better off to shove all the blasters on the same train. Yeah, because look, then we got blast synergy, a bigger radius, and frost synergy. Nice. Next up, I'm going to merge these cannons. So 1, 2, 3 level 1. So they merge into a level 2. And then look down here. I've already got the 2 level 2s. So if we shove those on, then they will merge into a level 3 big boy cannon. Oh, look how fast that train is. So higher level trains are faster. That does 180 attack. Decent. You'll notice, by the way, down here, we're not triggering this thing. So we haven't got the area. Hence, we need the extra train probably going in the opposite direction. But if we add all of these carriages like that, then that should trigger this. Yeah, we got the force field in now. My main concern though, we've got like nothing across the top, so that could be a weakness. I mean, we're only facing normal enemies, so let's see how it goes. So we'll start this battle. Thankfully, nothing's attacking us from the top. Oh, there is actually an extra node up there. Maybe I'll take that up to there just in case. I mean, we don't actually need it now, but it's probably best to do it before I forget. Over on the left, my cannon isn't doing a lot. Let's open this up. It's another chainer or a gunner. I think I'll take the chainer and then add that to this cart. Oh man, our base is taking a beating. Right, we got another package. It's another chainer. Ooh, or a ballista. Penetration damage. I think I'll do the chainer though, and then add that to this cart. I can add the other chainer, so we got a level 2 on there. Man, there's a lot of attack over this side. All right, let's move some cars about. We're gonna have to micromanage this. Oh, we're taking damage in the middle. We're good though. The chainers have helped. Oh, that did not go too well. That did not go too well. Let's see what these items are. So we got another chainer, another gunner. I think let's add a chainer, and then yes, another chainer. Okay, so we got quite a lot of chainers going on. So if we add chainer to there and a chainer to there, and then down the bottom we've got another chainer, that should make a level 2 chainer. So we got 2 level 2 chainers on this cart. We just don't have anything on this line, so I'm going to add the other 2 chainers over there. I am just wondering, should I add like extra chainers to it, or do I leave the chainers over the other side? I guess we just mix and match. Ooh, threatening enemies with a rarer vehicle chance. Cannon and explode. I mean, cannons are good. So I get like poison and frost cannons, but I haven't got any of those at the moment. So maybe we just go for a normal that has chain and blast type weapons. Yeah, let's go on those and let's see what happens. We got the dolphins coming in again. And oh, they're the ones that shoot. So it spits out stuck fish bones, of course. All right, we got another package. That's good. Another chainer. Let's take that, add it to this car over here, because this side is struggling with only the cannons. Enemies getting close to the base. We still got quite a lot of hit points, so I'm not going to panic and use my airstrike yet, but I am a little bit worried. We've got 2 parcels, so we've got another chainer. We've also got another blaster. I could add another blaster. I think let's just keep going with the chainers though. They seem to be working. The other one, another chainer again. So decent. Oh man, look over here. There's so much going on. Right, let's get more chainers on the go. They should merge into a level 2 chainer, so that's doing decent damage. I mean, we've actually got 3 level 2 chainers. I could merge them all together. I think for now, let's just complete the level, and then we'll see what's in this package as well. Another chainer. I can add the blaster to the blast cart, because that makes the blast areas larger. Yeah, look, they got destroyed. Decent. We got a gold package, so let's open that. It's, ooh, an electric field. So these are like sort of trait things that go like up the top. So if we add that, you see that's just one of our perks, like with our lube now. So the more damage a chain deals, the further it can be chained. Decent.
It's decent!
What shall we take on now? I mean, oh, high threat elite. Poison and frost again. Oh, that's sort of what I want. but I don't know. Is it worth it? Yeah, we've got these perks. Let's just do it, Matt. Super high threat elite enemies. Give me the frost and poison stuff. I might get ready with the airstrike. Maybe we'll use it this time. Oh man, look at the size of those enemies coming in. Hang on, we got an extra perk. The Venofrost Blaster. All right, add it to the pink train because that's the only one that has spare carriages. We got another one here as well. Frost Blaster or Poison Blaster. Don't I have one of those already? I've got a Frost Blaster. Okay, we'll add another Frost Blaster then. Oh, another package. There's just constant packages. It's like the ratio of males to females on my engineering courses. Right, Venofrost Blaster is added. There's another package there as well. Ooh, Frost Chainer. And then you can see the battle, actually. We've done really well. We've hardly lost any hit points. And look at the chains. The chains are insane. All right, decent. We got another gold package. So in there, oh, look at all these rewards. So Charge of Dynamics. While in battle, XP increase for each loop the trains run through. Ooh, that's good. So we'll definitely take that. There's another airstrike, which I think I just gain. If I click that, yeah, then I get to pick between one of these two. So another expansion module or another catapult pack. I don't really know what the catapult pack did, if I'm honest. I think it flings like bombs down from the sky. I don't know if you noticed, but there's like bombs falling from like the sky. I think expansion module though. All right, so what I can do here, I can add frost to there and then put blaster on another one. And then we've got a blast train and a frost train on the pink line, which means I can extend the pink line to come like down there like that, I reckon. So that looks pretty good to me. 2 blaster trains, 2 chainer trains, and then just one like level 3 gunner at the front. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, there's loads of bomby ones. Look at the the chain reaction is insane. Oh, the chain is so good. So another Venofrost Blaster. That is useful. In this one, we've got another Frost Blaster. And then in this one, we got a Poison Blaster. And then in this one, so many. Another Frost Blaster. And look, we've absolutely rinsed the enemies. The right side, they're completely gone. There's just a few little dolphins down the bottom left. A couple up the top. That was an easy battle, considering that was ultra elite or whatever. So what's in the golden package? A gambling dice. When you select the reward, oh, you can refresh them. Oh, decent. Anyway, over this side, I'm going to move that over to there just so we cover a larger area. I'm thinking about like extending down to there, perhaps. This purple one was the one where the battery went out a few times. So we've got to be a bit careful doing that. But right, look, we got all of these blasters to add now. So let's add the Veno Blaster to there. The Veno Frost Blaster. So that merges into a level 2 one. So I've got to add more blasters to that train. I reckon if we go 2 Frost Blasters, that will merge into a level 2 one as well. There's another frost one over there. So if I were to shovel those together as well, that merges into another level 2 frost blaster. And then we've just got a poison blaster, which I guess we add to that train. So that's currently our setup. And yeah, you can see where I've added that extra node, this now no longer works. So I gotta remove that node. I think it's more important to keep the force field thing. So look at the chain reaction. It's so good. It is so good. Honestly, this game's actually really hard. Like, I've played like a few rounds before this. I did not expect to get a build this good. Oh man, the dolphins though. The dolphins on the left, they're doing quite a bit of damage. We're taking damage. We're down to 320 hit points. Got another frost chainer. Nice. Another package over there with another frost chainer or frost blaster. I feel like chainers are the way to go. The chains are what's saving me, definitely. But right, this has gone well. We're down to 317 health, but we're fine really. We've still got a repair. So let's merge these frosty chainers together. So boosh, they get merged. Level 2 frost chainer. Then we can just add another one to that train anyway, I think. Nice. So all of our trains have 4 carriages. Yeah, decent. Man, the chainers are so good. I don't know if I did that intentionally, but we've got one on each like run. We've got like a chainer and a blaster on each loop. Oh, is that a gold thing I missed? I missed this one. Reinforced cannon enhances the damage of cannon projectiles. Oh yeah, definitely add that perk. I forgot about that. Anyway, we're about to take damage to our base. Yeah, the explodey thing's got in there. All right, we're doing okay. There's another package down there. So let's add another chainer. But yeah, I think the key is just stick to like a couple of types of weapons. So nice. That is another round done. Another gold package. Inside more catapults. And oh, look, we've gained another battery. Now, the only downside is it's down the bottom, which isn't ideal. I think what I might do, I might delete all of these and then just redraw. So man, look at all the cards down the bottom. Let's merge some chainers together. So we got chainer down there. They're going to merge into one. So that's a very chainy one. I think over on the left, we want chains, definitely. I might put cannon out the front. Then finally a chain train in the middle. All right, and then I just got to add blaster trains. So that is my new layout. Loads of trains. Oh, frost and blast. We got to go for the high threat elite, surely. Now, this could be dangerous since we have a new layout. But we got 3 loops now, and we got 5 trains. So this could actually be really good. We just got to hope the chains keep it up. And as we get these extra upgrades, we got to make sure they're good. Yeah, frost chainer. Man, so many enemies in the middle. Are we actually going to take them down? Oh, they're getting close. They're getting close. Oh, we're losing damage. We're nearly down to half health. I might have to airstrike in there. I'm airstriking. Boosh. Oh, the airstrike didn't work. Right, heal. Oh, no, we're taking loads of damage. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. That really was elite. Right, we'll just take all these upgrades. I've gone with frost chainers. You can see down the bottom, I've got 3 frost chainers. Oh, that was tough. That was really tough. Synergies are pretty good. Most of them are 4 out of 4. Some of them aren't great though. Like the cannon train isn't that good. We've now got the final boss, the one and only Spider Queen. I'm not confident. Like, look at our health. We'll try and get the blast. I don't think this is going to go well though. We'll see what happens. The spider boss is among us. Oh, is that it? Down in the bottom left. Oh, it's horrible. It's one of those horrible massive butt spiders. There's also like loads of, are they like eggs? Are they going to like hatch into spiders? I don't like spiders. I just gained another Veno Frost Blaster and another Frost Blaster. I'll add that to this train and that will merge into is that a level 2? Yeah, Venofrost Blaster level 2. So that's blasting as well as doing frost and poison damage. We're sort of good. We just got to be careful that we do enough damage to this spider before it goes for my base. It's down to half health, which is pretty good. So if I take that off, add that in. Is that working? It seems to be working. I think it's working. All right, the spider. Oh, is the spider going for my base now? Oh, no. Spider's in the bottom right. I don't know what it's doing. I'm scared it's going to go for my base soon. Right, we do have poison synergy down there. So the poison will last longer if we add more poison stuff to one train. For now. Oh, my goodness. It's just spawned loads of enemies. Ah! Right, there's another thing there. Frost Blaster. All right. Oh, no. It's going for my base. It's going for my base. I think we're screwed. Take it down. There's chain. There is chain damage going in, but it is just sat on the base. Oh, now the hit points are going down, or health points if you want to get technical. No, I think we're going to lose. Look how much Ed. No, he's got so little health. Come on, trains, get back to the middle. Yes, is it down? It's nearly down. I'm nearly down. Yes, we did it. We survived 15 waves. Oh, and look what level we got. You cannot write that. That's that is engineered to perfection. And all it took was a little bit of lube. And remember, don't forget to check out today's sponsor, Train Sim World 5, for those that want a more realistic train game than this one. So hope you guys enjoyed Loopstructor, but for now, I'm going to say peace, love, and lube fixes everything. Bye.